Okay. So chapter 13, sentences, sentences 7 to, aiuto, I lost the page, 7 to 12, okay. So 7, in hac via, cicero medicum eius vidit, non sum. Okay, here you can very well see the difference between the use of iseaid and sus sua sum. Remember, sus sua sum refers to the subject of the sentence. Iseaid doesn't, okay? So, in hac via, in plus ablative, in this street or on this street or on this road, Cicero saw the doctor of him, not his own. Sum refers to medicum, his own doctor. Okay? So he saw the doctor of someone else. Eius could be of him or of her. Okay? So you can say on this street, Cicero saw his doctor or her doctor, not his own doctor, understood. Okay? Number 8. Nemo filiam acerbam consulis ipsius dio deligere potuit. So the subject is Nemo, nominative singular. The verb is potuit with the complementary infinitive deligere. Okay? So no one was able or was able to love or could love Dio for a long time, whom, now you need an accusative, the harsh daughter, filiam acerbam, the harsh daughter, consulis ipsius, this is genitive singular, of the consul himself. Okay? So no one was able to love for a long time the harsh daughter of the consul himself. Number 9. He, Ciceronem ipsum, secum iunxerunt, nam eum semper dilexerant. Now, here you have ipsum in agreement with Ciceronem in accusative, and secum, that remembers it, is cum se, cum plus ablative, okay, with someone. In this case, the someone is se, which always refers to the subject. Now, the subject here is he, subject of iunxerunt, so these men, plural, joined with themselves, okay, because the se refers to the subject, Cicero himself, for they had always loved him. Now, dilexerant is perfect stem, dilexi, plus erant, plus the imperfect of the verb to be, okay, so pluperfect indicative, had loved, so for they had loved always him, so for they had always loved him, okay? So these men joined with themselves Cicero himself, for they had always loved him. Number 10. Femina ante illam horam litteras suas miserat. Femina is the subject, miserat is the verb in pluperfect indicative. The woman had sent what? Litteras suas, now suas refers to the subject, remember, okay? So had sent her own letters before that hour, ante illam horam, ante takes the accusative. Okay, so before that hour, the woman had sent her own letters. Okay? 11. Ille bonam senectutem habuit nam bene vixerat. So that man, ille, had a good old age, bonum sine clutem, for, nam, vixerat, pluperfect indicative, for he had lived well. Bene is the adverb. Okay? So, that man, ille, had a good old age, for he had lived well. Okay? Number 12. Mater filium bene intellexit et adolescens ei pro patientia gratias egit. Mater filium bene intellexit. Now, mater is the subject of intellexit. The mother understood the son well. Okay? The mother understood the son well. And the young boy, adolescent, here you have the same construction that you had in one of the sentences in the midterm, agere gratias plus dative, which means to thank someone, and the someone whom you are thanking goes in dative. Here the verb agere is in the perfect, egit, okay? So the young man, egit gratias, gave thanks, so thanked, her, ei, for her patience, pro patientia, okay, for her patience. Now, ei could be him or her, or even it in dative, okay? But since in the previous sentence you had the mother, clearly it refers to her, okay? So the mother understood the son well, and the young man thanked her for her patience, gave thanks to her for her patience, okay? So I hope this is clear. Now I'm going to make a spoken handout of the sentences from English into Latin, okay, from the sentences 13 to 17, so that you can correct them, understanding how it worked, okay? After this, I'm going to explain very well, no, not explain very well, but go over once again the concept of the difference between sus and iseaid, so that it is clear. And then I ask that you, tomorrow on Thursday, or in any case before, let's say, Friday morning by noon, you translate the passage Alexander the Great in chapter 13. Once you translate it, I will send you the video with the correction of it, so that you can go over it, make sure that you are really understanding this chapter, and then you can take the quiz on chapters 12 and 13, okay? But for the moment, let's move to the spoken handout, okay? So the spoken handout on sentences 13 to 17 of Exercitationes chapter 13. At that point, you can move to do the homework for Friday. I want everybody, not only the students who have class on Friday regularly, but also those who are only Monday and Wednesday, to work the whole week and be completely in touch. I will give you some assignments every other day or every 2 days because I really want you to start reviewing. I just realized this morning that you have forgotten even how to say things aloud, so I really want you to get back on track, okay? And so everybody has homework for Friday. For Friday, you have to send it to me by Friday at noon. The translation of Alexander the Great and the Power of Literature in chapter 13. Once you send me the translation, you will get the video. You will get the video that will allow you to correct it. Once you have corrected it and understand what's going on, okay, you can take the quiz on chapter 12 and 13, which you will take online this time, okay?